everybody? Hello. How is everyone doing? Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to a brand new stream here on the channel. Brand new stream on the criminal of the cases. Alrighty. I decided that I'm gonna be playing this game. Okay, I decided I'm doing 2 streams today. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this one. And then I'm going to do one sometime either hopefully before 4 or after, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock, because WWE Backlash is on tonight, buddy. I can't miss that shit. Good mythical morning. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Also, that's not my neighbor. The payment finally went through, and I can now play it on another stream. Not on this stream, obviously, but you know what I mean. One thing I am gonna do is that I'm gonna get my settings adjusted real quick, because you know I always gotta. Ooh. Oh, right, man. Oh my god, it's so good to be back. So good to be back, ladies and germs. Let's feed my red panda again. Another chicken leg. Okay, we'll be able to feed them again in like 12 hours. Alright. Let me just get this shit going real quick. Because I'm going far ahead. Yeah, this shit's like... Actually, hold on, I can probably do this off camera. I can probably do all this shit off camera. I don't need to do this on camera. Alright. Anyway. Alright. Now that that's all done. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Sylvia. Alright. We're not going to talk about the post I made this morning. Because I honestly want to move past that. And I hope that Lucas can see what I've been trying to tell him. Because, quite frankly, he needs to kind of, learn. In my personal opinion, he needs to learn, but, hopefully he will, I still believe that he can, be good, right? But, we're not here to talk about that. Last we left off, we got through the first 4 cases of the historical center, death of a famous actor, guy who wanted to travel, literally got fucking, I almost said lobotomized. That's not the right word. Taxidermied alive, bro. Holy shit. And, possible ghosts. But now, we're going into the summoning. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely satanic ritual bullshit. Actually, hold up. Let me turn back on the music. Hello, Bone. Good morning, everyone. And to brother. Oh, thank you, sister. Anyway, we're gonna get into case 26, the summoning. Hopefully you guys don't believe in, curses or demons or rituals and shit. Man, I can't believe we're stuck in the night shift again. I thought your flawless record would spare us from it, PG, but King cannot be swayed. Lieutenant PG, I found a body at the old Grimsborough crypt during my patrol. You need to go there right away. It's a crypt, Ramirez. Of course there's bodies in it. What did you expect? It's a fucking graveyard. No, I mean a murder. It was so horrible that I came back here immediately to warn you. Oh, for the love of... Come on, PG. Let's take a look at it. Let's go to the crypt. Yes, good morning to everybody. I got to get haircut today. Ooh, more XP bonus. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Alright, let's go to the crypt. Let's see what shit's waiting for me at the crypt. Bone, do me a favor and don't look at Pgmod's last stream. Oh, yeah, because I was breaking so many of my bones. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I thought I'd seen the worst of it with that torture room. Is it like a cult or something? No, I'm fine. I'm fine, PG. Don't worry. I'm fine. Let's get this over with. After you. I gotta reset everything before I do anything else. I gotta... Every single case, I gotta reset my boosters. Reset all my boosters. All my boosters gotta get reset. Back to its proper level. Ooh. And let's see what we got. Please don't. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Okay, let's find it. We got broom. We got, yep, the victim's body. Oh, damn, bro. Dude kind of looks hot, I'm not gonna lie. Hardbound book? Ooh. Ooh. What's that, Necronomicon? Shit, I know what a Necronomicon is. That empty pan in and out. Let me actually just search for the owl real quick. Okay, empty pan in the owl. Ooh. Holy shit, bro. Dudes be getting sacrificed up in here. I hope y'all don't believe in curses. God, what a mess. It looks like one of those Satanist rituals you find in slasher movies. According to his ID, your victim's name is Simon Armstrong, and he's a student at Cooper High School. This poor kid has been carved up. Not much is obvious. There seems to be something left on this cup. You should take a sample of it, PG. It might be valuable. And this book looks so weird. I never saw that kind of cover before. There's a title on the cover, but I can't read it. Can you take a look at it, PG? I wouldn't be the greatest detective of all time if I couldn't, recover it. But I'm pretty sure that's a Necronomicon. Let's look at the body real quick. But also, Valerie, I may or may not see your last community post and know I need therapy after what the book I just saw. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Valerie. Oh, man. The cause of death is quite simple. I'm afraid... Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I couldn't read that correctly. The cause of death is quite simple, I'm afraid. The boy was carved up, and he bled to death on the floor. He tried to escape from his bonds, but he had no chance. So the murder weapon you're looking for is a blade, more probably a small knife. Holy shit. My throat is kinda sore. That's not all I found. Under the victim's nails, I managed to get some scratched skin. Not his own, of course. The victim must have fought back his killer before being tied up on the floor. Not enough to draw blood or leave a scar, but the scraps of skin were mixed with iron oxide. Iron oxide is the primary ingredient found in the ink used for tattoos, which means the killer has a tattoo. They have a satanic ritualistic tattoo on them? I guess. What's going on? But now it got me considered. Oh, sorry, I wasn't going to, but... Yeah, because I was breaking my bones in a Roblox game. Okay. Now, I just need to very much confirm this real quick that this is a Necronomicon. Yeah, it definitely looks like it says Necronomicon. That's a Necronomicon. Okay, so what's the title you scraped off on that book you found in the crypt? Necronomicon? We should go to the library. Maybe the librarian will know something. Wait a sec. This book just moved. I just felt something move on the cover, like a... Oh my god, it's opened its eyes. Kill it! Kill it with fire. Yes, I have to stay calm. Oh my god, I don't know how you do it, PG, but I have to stay calm. Let's send it to Grace, far away from me. And we have to go to the library, too. Ask around about this thing. That's a Necronomicon for you, buddy. How y'all's days going? My day's going alright. And let me fucking search this Necronomicon. Holy crap. So the book PG found in the crypt. What is it? Is it a living book? Is it possessed? How can you stay so calm, Grace? You must have seen it move. This book is not possessed. There's a simple explanation to all this. It's a little trick to scare people off, but it is a little unsettling, I'm warning you. The eye is actually made of glass, but the cover itself is bound in human flesh. Ugh. The change of temperature between the crypt and the station caused the skin to contract. Human flesh? What in the... I mean, of course. You got good news. What's good news, Elliot? Of course I knew that. I just wanted to be sure you knew it too. Of course you did. Now I did find something on the cover. There's some powder, which I concluded to be some residue from handling medication. The combination of molecules that compose the powder shows that it comes from antipsychotic drugs, so I can confirm that your killer is taking prescription drugs. I don't want to commit suicide anymore? I'm so happy! I'm gonna say this for whatever time, but it's Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, Necronomicons have existed forever. Like they are far beyond Jeffrey Dahmer levels. Okay, like we're talking like ancient shit, bro. Like we're talking 17th century, 18th century. Like God, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I want to turn off this fucking music because I cannot hear myself at times. But yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy for you, Elliot. I'm so happy that you don't want to commit suicide anymore. I'm so glad. See, you have a great life ahead of you. I'm telling you. Don't give that up. Brr. This library always made me uncomfortable. But ever since I was a kid. Be really careful. Don't speak too loud or she will... David Jones? Silent in the library. Oh, for the love of... Hello, Miss Bell. How are you doing today? I was doing fine until I saw your delinquent face browsing my books. And you're Lieutenant PG, I presume? I'm Constance Bell, and this is my library. You, Lieutenant PG, are free to browse, but I better not find one of your fingers on my books, David Jones. I'll be in my office if you need me. Yes, ma'am. We'll need to have a chat with you. Come on, PG, let's look over there. It's the occult sciences section, and it's the furthest from Constance's office. Well, it's a person doing drugs. It has to be someone who's a combination of Jeffrey Dahmer and Hunter. Bro, that's crazy. The fact that you would say that. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Pencil. Got a pencil. Pentagram drawing. A broom. USB key, surveillance camera, and a calculator. Well, I don't think Jeffrey Dahmer was sacrificing people to, like, in satanic rituals. Like, I think he was just cutting them up and eating them. You know what I mean? Bell's gonna die next episode. How do you know? How would you know? I mean, I guess we can't count it out, but you know. What have you found, PG? Drawings of pentagrams? Oh god, they look like the carvings on Simon's body. I had them copied before sending his body to the morgue. We should see if they match. And there's also Constance, the librarian, that we should talk to. No one knows more about books than her, but she scares me to death. Hello, Transmarker. Hello. So happy to see you, sister. Alright. One thing I'm gonna have to do, actually... One thing I'm gonna have to do is that I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to get... some more stairs. Imagine making your name Japanese. Japanese! Imagine if someone made a BFDI version of this game. Bro, that'd be wild, bro. That'd be fucking wild. When is Mother's Day? Mother's Day is... tomorrow. Mother's Day is tomorrow. It is Sunday, May 11th. Anyone else want to have a rope and a fan? What do you mean by that? What do you mean a rope and a fan? I'm not following. Let's see what we got. Okay. A butterfly. J'ai butterfly. J'ai brun. J'ai umbrella. J'ai le tour. J'ai UABK. J'ai extinguisher. J'ai calculator. But here it is celebrated on May 10th. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm happy that you guys are able to celebrate. I'm glad you guys are able to celebrate Mother's Day a day early. I definitely know that I will be calling me mother tomorrow. Be telling her how happy I am that she's my mother, even though she's not here right now. You know, my mother hasn't really been, like, I haven't actually seen my mother in a couple of years, but we still keep in touch. Like, we're still very close with each other, you know? I will always consider her a good mom. I don't care what any of my family says. Um, but is it worth it? Who am I supposed to celebrate if I don't have a mom? You celebrate someone that you see as a mother figure. You know, it doesn't have to be just your mom or a mom. Like it doesn't have to be like your biological mom. It can be like someone who you look up to as a mom. Good that you have a good mom, but what about mine? Yeah, you want you're one from 365 to 364. Damn. Oh man. Hello, tennis ball. In Asia, it's already Sunday, May 11th. Ah, understood. Yeah, like even if you don't have a mother, like that doesn't mean that you can't celebrate Mother's Day. You know, like here we are, back doing this. But for me, I'd celebrate like in terms of like who to celebrate in terms of Mother's Day. I would celebrate people who you look up to as a mother, whether that's a teacher, whether that's, like an aunt or an uncle or I mean, not uncle, like an aunt, a grandma, a guardian, like whoever you look up to as a mother figure, that's who you can celebrate for Mother's Day. It's okay, Elliot. I mean, unless it's something like super controversial that it's like it's gonna get people canceled, but no. Yeah, trans markers, so I see them all as friends. I think for mothers, they used to tickle. Bro, what the fuck, man? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say anything, okay? Oh, yeah. This day I'm gonna get my mom some headphones since she is using my Sony headphones, the ones that are usually used for the PC consoles, and I decided why not get her some too. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Oh, it's a meme you found. It's a meme you found. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. I mean, you did warn us, so I can't really complain too much because you did kind of warn us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, bones, 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 bones. Okay. My mom always was rude to me. That's why I got trauma and being rude for no reason sometimes, and being immature. Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand completely, sis. I understand, but like, if there's like a teacher that you look up to a lot, or if there's like a other female family member, whether that's like a sister or a grandma or an aunt, you know, that you look up to, that you can consider a mother, like that's like you can because like I said, it doesn't have to be like just mothers, it can be like it's literally any female person in your life that you feel like you look up to and respect. So it doesn't have to be just mothers. May be annoying, but there is a reason why I do that. I actually act immature so I don't feel sad since happiness doesn't exist in me. I'm so sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. Hello, Lucky. Hello, dear. Mwah. How's it going, Lucky? Yeah. So, like, anyone who doesn't have a mother on Mother's Day, like, you don't have to celebrate a mother. Like, you can just celebrate a female authority figure in your life that's always been there for you and has always supported you, that you feel like you can celebrate. So, caca. Nah, caca, bro. Yeah. So, like, if you want to celebrate a teacher that's been very nice to you, like a female teacher that's been very nice to you, that you look up to, like, celebrate for her. If your grandma has, done a lot for you and has always cared for you, like, celebrate her. It doesn't have to be Like you, like it doesn't have to be like just mothers that you celebrate Mother's Day for, you know? I feel like I'm being ignored. I'm just non-existent. Oh, no, you're not, tennis ball. I see you. I don't have a grandmother. She died months ago. Do you have an aunt? You know, a very nice aunt that's cared for you? Do you have like a teacher that's always cared for you at all? Hi, Victoria. How's it going, sis? Here's an emoji of me. Nice. Well, Spanish teacher sometimes treats me like her daughter. So, that's great. That's great. So you can celebrate for her, you know? Like, I don't know, do something special for her, you know, next time you see her. I don't know. Like, and it doesn't even have to be like anything extravagant that you can give her. Like, you can just make like a simple handwritten, you know, like thank you note, and it still be a nice gesture, you know. So, like, I don't know. Just make her a little, you know, thank you card for being a great role model, you know. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I wish YouTube can add GIF to comments. I do kind of wish that. Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't even think about that till now, but yeah, definitely could do that. No, you're welcome, sis. Alright, pretty sure you go there. Oh my god, I gotta figure out where all these freaking things go, bro. Holy crap. Okay, I'm pretty sure you go there. Wait, you go there, and then you go there. Ooh. Man, I'm so fucking good at this, bro. Watch me. Yeah, like, just because the day is Mother's Day doesn't mean you have to solely honor somebody who's, you know, your mom, you know? You can celebrate any female figure that you look up to that has inspired you, you know? Like me, I'll still celebrate it for my mom, but I'll also celebrate it for my grandma, because she's also been there for me a lot, you know? Like, there are a lot of female figures in my life that have been truly inspirational to me. Where's the audio of the game? I turned it off for now, because after a while, like, just doing this over and over and over and over again is going to get annoying. So, I look up to my crush. Great. If you want to, you know, celebrate Mother's Day for her, you know, it's assuming that they are a woman, you know, then you can celebrate it for them, you know? Like, I'm talking about, like, who you can honor for Mother's Day, you know? But, want to hear some fun facts about my crush? Sure. Go right ahead. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I have a crush on him. Oh, here we go. Bwah, as Lucky says. Um, where do all these fucking things go? Bro, where the fuck does this shit go, bro? Oh my god, right there. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking bonehead, bro. No, wait, you go there. You go there, and then you go there. Ooh. She cuts herself, she hates comfort, she cries very easily, she loves putting herself through torture. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Elliot. Well, you can take the time to, you know, give her something special and tell her that you appreciate her for, you know, for being with you, you know? being arrow ace, sorry. It's okay. Okay, no, not the mic. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, I was completely not paying attention to anything, bro. Oh my god, okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to convince her not to kill herself. Well, I hope that she doesn't kill herself either, you know? And if you want, you can tell her that I said that, you know, I'm wishing her nothing but the best, and I hope that she, you know, feels better, and I hope that she, you know, gets some help, you know? I feel like I'm more like a lesbian than Arrow Ace. That's nice. I'm glad that you can express that. Sis, got anything to say back to me? Ooh. Man, we're getting some romance up in here, bro, between Lockie and possibly Lockie and TBB, bro, my brother. We got a zombie. No, I'm not gonna do the fucking song. I'm gonna do the freaking song, bro. There's the worm. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, congratulations, tennis ball. Congratulations. Like, I'm so proud of you, buddy. Oh my god, Michael Jackson! T would be very happy right now to see Michael Jackson. Who wants to take a screenshot of Michael Jackson in the game and send that to her, bro? Sorry, I do. Oh my god. Where? Okay, the teeth. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Mike would be offended. It's official. Bro thinks he's fucking Adam Pierce, bro, saying it's official. No, I'm kidding. I'm very happy for you. Romance between mods while me and my crush are going through torture. I'm so sorry, Elliot. I really hope that the two of you can get out of that torturous situation, you know? Like, I really hope that you two can find, you know, peace, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what am I missing? Whoa, 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 wait. What the fuck? Good coughing. Me being the only one who is just neutral plus caca? No, caca, no! Yeah, Lucky. Aw. That's so sweet. You guys are awesome. You guys are all awesome. I hope you guys know that. You know? I hope you all know that you guys are all awesome. You know? Every last one of you are awesome. Grr, PG, what did caca did to you? Because it's a no-no word. You know, say that. Okay, pentagram, that. Okay. Tears, lightning, pink lightning. Alright, what else am I missing? What the fuck else? Oh my god, the fucking worm. Of course, the damn worm. Of course, I forget the damn worm. Who wants to get Ava slash T in here so she can see the Michael Jackson? Cause it's a thriller night. Sorry, I had to. Just know I had to do it. Tears off lips? How dare you! Well, I think of the word caca, I think of the Brazilian former player, Kaká. How do you pronounce that? Keke? Kaká? Kaká? Keke? Like, how the fuck do you say it? Alright. Let's see. Tears. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. You ain't getting me, bro. You ain't. Oh, fuck. Maybe you're getting me. The hell am I missing? What am I missing now, bitch? The hell? Bro, ain't no fucking way. Oh, son of a bitch. The fucking... Oh, the pentagram. Nine caca. Bro, stop spamming the... Stop spamming that, bro. Stop. POV, normal relationship, TB, and Lockheed, torture, suicide, and harming himself, me and my car. Again, I really hope that you and your crush, Elliot, are able to find peace. I really hope so. Because what you guys are going through, from the sounds of it, you guys don't deserve to be going through that, alright? I'm gonna be right back, guys. Alright. Let us get back to it. Let's see here. Bitch, what the fuck? No, bitch, I pressed that. What the fuck? Okay. Make a jet. Whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck? What the hell? What y'all? Oh, damn the arrow, fuck! Oh, man. Just imagine peace in USA and me and her are at Malaysia. That's a long way to go to find peace. Oh, I'm sorry. Just imagine me getting Lucky some roses and flowers. Oh, that's sweet. But you can still find peace anywhere, you know? You just have to look hard enough. Okay, let me turn off. Wait, it's already turned off. Ooh, alright, man. So I did turn it off. I can actually not turn on bookies now. Actually, I want to turn off the music because I don't care much for the music. Alright, I want to have peace and quiet while I do this. I'm still having some sounds. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, bitch. Boom. This is how we do it. Ooh, boom, baby. Someone told me they had a crush on me, I would reject them, but I would tell them that we can be friends. Honestly, I already said that romantic relationships are uncomfortable for me. I get it. Can we play Roblox? I'm saving that for a different stream. Because right now, I just want to get my daily dose of criminal case out of the way. Nice work, PG. Apparently, the cup you found in the crypt used to contain blood? Oh god, that's disgusting. Let's send this blood sample to Grace. She'll find its origin in no time. You don't want to play Roblox? I get it. This is how we do it. Alright, man. Come on, blood is yummy. Blood. I love blood. I love blood. Okay, let's see what we got here. Man, okay, goat. Goat man. Pentagram. Jashimbaj. Alright. Gotta be this one. Alright, man. So the symbols on the paper you found at the library are the same as those carved into Simon Armstrong's body. It really was an entirely thought out ritual, with the murder being just another step to get to. God, we don't know. We don't even know what it was supposed to accomplish. Look, there's a name on the bottom of the paper. Alcott Milton. I know that name. He's a radio host. He's an expert in everything occult. Oh my god. Are you talking about Alcott Milton? Oh my god, he's so awesome. I listen to his podcast of his show every week. Are you going to see him? Yes, we are. We have some questions to ask him about the drawing of pentagrams we found at the library. Can you bring me back an autograph, PG? Pretty please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Jeez, fucking fanboy over here, bro. The goat. Okay, yeah, I can't do the goat sound. Roblox Hall of Famer? Alright, bro. Yeah, okay. Well, Lieutenant PG, I can assure you that the blood you found in the cup from the crypt is entirely your victim's. I can also tell you that this blood was not drawn tonight. The coagulation shows that it is at least a week old. That's all I can tell you about the blood. But I think you should go see Alex. He said he had some information about the cup it comes from. I wonder what he has to tell us. Anyway, thanks for your help, Grace. PG, you're not a goat? Meh. Who says so? Who to goat? Ya boy me. Oh, God. Hey, at least Victoria seemed to like it. Love trans people? I'm glad. Hi, Alex. Grace told us you knew something about the cup PG found at the crypt. Is there something you wanted to tell us? I recognize it, actually. It's a limited replica of Pazulu's cup, which was offered from the 666th show Beyond the Void. You know, the radio series. There's only 100 of them, and where there's a limited run, there's a serial number. The serial number will tell you for sure who the cup belongs to. God, you're right. There, right on top, there's something engraved, but the number's been filed off. Do you think you can decode it, PG? Wouldn't be the greatest detective of all time if I couldn't, right? Okay, let's talk to Constance. Miss Belle, je l'apprarion. David Jones, my time is precious, and you know what happens when you waste it. Gulp. Nobody says that, bro. Well, we're here about a book. Can you tell us about... Sorry. Can you tell us what you know about this? By the spirits, where did you find it? A delinquent named Simon Armstrong broke into the library vault and stole my precious book before I could do anything. Well, he's just been murdered in the middle of what looks like an occult ritual. But why didn't you report the theft of your book? Because it is a very special book, as you may have noticed. No doubt they tried to use it to put that ritual in place, but I know nothing more. Do you see that, PG? Constance didn't even bat an eyelash when we told her Simon was dead. We have to keep an eye on her. She seems way too relaxed about the whole ordeal. Yeah, that bitch just seems shady. You okay, Elliot? You need to talk to somebody? Eat a strawberry? It's nice, Victoria. Also support the LGBTQ? Nice. Always wanted to be one. No! Lieutenant PG, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Do you need some advice on supernatural matters? Good evening, Mr. Milton, and yes, we need your help. See, a teenager has been killed tonight as part of an occult ritual. What kind of occult ritual? Pagan, Christian, Jewish, Muslim? If we're talking human sacrifice, I tend to say pagan, but I can't be definitive. Have you been listening to my show Beyond the Void recently? We had a very interesting conversation with the satanist priest, telling us all about their beliefs and customs. We have a reproduction of the symbols carved into the victim's skin. Ah, perfect. This is obviously a paganist ritual, designed to please the spirits of the underworld so that one could regain the knowledge of their past lives. Some believed it to be the first step to claim eternal life, but those are old tales, old legends. Who knows where the tales stop and the truth begins? Did you get my autograph from Alcott Milton? Oh my god, please tell me you have my autograph. There you go, Mr. Milton sends his love. Oh my god. Excuse me, I have to go freak out in private. Hello, Dusty. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? I'll never understand this kid. Well, as long as he's happy. Sometimes I feel forgotten and ignored. I'm so sorry, Transmarker. Kaka, Dusty, no! You still want to talk to Lucky? I'm here for you, Lucky. Don't hesitate to reach out if you... Yeah, don't hesitate to reach out to somebody, Lucky. No, that's investigated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to have a crush on him as well, bro. Look at that man. Dude looks fucking hot, dude. Holy shit. Fuck. Damn. Sorry, I can't help myself. Right. Obviously, DG. Digga. Digga. Let's see. Doc. Digga Doc. Um. Digga Doc. 70. 7 Dulqua. Dulqua. That says Digga Doc 7 Dulqua. Oh my god, bro. My life is getting worse and worse every second. I'm sorry, Elliot. Just know that you can always talk to us about anything that's bothering you, okay? Great job, PG. This cup from beyond the void must be pretty rare indeed to have a serial number, even if I can't see the relation between the anthology series and a cup. Let's send it to the lab now that you've deciphered the number. I'm sure Alex will find its owner in no time. Please cut off my marker. Want to cut off my legs? Don't cut off legs. No, no cutting of the legs. Please, no cutting of the legs. And please call her transgender marker. Or trans marker. Actually, no, transgender marker. Because people think it's shorter. Just as we thought, the cup you found in the crypt is one of only 100 similar cups, all marked and identified. Gosh, it's really beautiful, isn't it? I have my own at home. It makes for a great mug. What, you have a super rare item and you use it as a mug? There's nothing more precious than a good cup of tea. But back to our brutal murder. I identified the cup's owner as Steve Crow. Thanks a lot, Alex. Come on, PG, let's go talk to that Steve Crow. Bro looks like a fucking vampire from some cheesy fucking um vampire movie, bro. Like some fucking, what was that shit? James and Elliot or something? I don't remember their names, but, or James and Edward. I don't fucking know their names. I don't watch Twilight Zone. I mean, not Twilight Zone. I don't watch Twilight. I'm not dumb. Right? I'm not a dweeb. I don't watch Twilight. Hi, Steven. As you know, we're here to ask you about Simon's murder. Please, officers, call me Langulas. No. By the gods, it is such a tragedy. What a waste. My ritual was done all wrong. It was amateur work. Okay, Langulas. I'm gonna call you Lanky Legs. Okay, Lanky Legs, then. So are you telling us that you put that ritual in place? That this was your work? Have you killed Simon, Stephen? No, of course I didn't. That someone would think that messes my work. I'm insulted. I worked very hard on that ritual, officers. I wouldn't mess it up. Simon was a friend. He helped me put the ritual together. The ritual required a smell of fermented blood of the innocent in a cup, blessed by the pagan gods of the night. But it was too soon. The blood should have been stocked for at least another month. So I'm very sad that he's dead, of course, but this is such a missed opportunity. Oh my god, I'm glad this is over. That guy gives me the creeps. I don't know why. Steven, Lanky Legs, whatever his name is. Still waiting for Keller to do his lyrics. I understand. What the fuck happened? What? I didn't press anything. Bro. I didn't fucking press anything. Why the hell did it do that? Lieutenant PG, we've had someone on the phone. They say they know something about the murder. Really? What did they say, Ramirez? Come on, spill it. They say the spirits have come to claim Simon, and I've checked where the call comes from. It's from the cemetery. And I guess we're going to the cemetery. Cemetery? Like the pet cemetery? Oh my god. We've got someone on the phone talking about the murder. I've checked the caller's ID. It's definitely from the cemetery. Oh my god, can ghosts even handle phones? No, they can't, Ramirez, because they don't exist. Probably some kid thinking someone's death is funny. It's kind of weird. They knew it was Simon who died, and if they knew about the ritual, whoever called, they know about what happened. Yo, bro, do you like AC/DC? If so, like, oh, I don't listen to AC/DC. I don't listen to much rock or like bands like that or whatever. Let's go take a look at the cemetery. I just hope they'll still be there when we arrive after you, PG. Ooh, we're going to the cemetery. Hopefully we don't run into the Undertaker. Dong. 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 PG, don't look at my channel description. Oh god, it's gonna be something about caca, isn't it? I already know. Okay, we got Moss, a Valen, a trash bag, Zero, the baby doll, the spider web. Ooh, cause it's a thriller, Michael Jackson. There's no trace of whoever called us. I tried looking around, but it's pitch dark away from the main path. We should look into that garbage bag you found. Maybe they left something there that could help us know who they are. Hello, officers. We're here. I'm the one that called you, and I stand by my word. Spirits have come to claim Simon like they always do. Where the hell were you hiding? Never mind. You knew Simon? Were you a friend of his? We both were. When we saw the commotion outside the crypt, we hid and we heard you talk about it. We thought you might want our statements. Oh my god, stop sneaking on us like that. I'm gonna have a heart attack, but you're right. We need to talk to you both. Let's not forget those trash bags you found there, PG. Where do you want to start? Ophelia and Elvira. Alright. I say, I take a sip of my cola. Lucky, my dear, you still... Egg! I love egg! Okay. Let's search the trash bag. Search the trash. Come on, buddy. Come on. What's in this trash? This thing can stop. Oh, wait. Bitch, I fucking see it. Get bloody knife. Bloody knife that was used to stab! Sorry. I need to calm down. Caffeine, you know? Wow, look at that. What is this bloody knife doing in a cemetery trash bag? You're right. Nathan said that the victim was carved up with a knife. Quick, we have to send it to Grace for an analysis. I think you should... I'm gonna crash out if I cannot formulate words correctly. I think you just struck gold, PG. You're damn right I did, you sons of bitches. Booyah! Get fucking wrecked, bro. Dab on that bitch, you know? Dab on it. Alright. Let me analyze this shit real quick. Let me analyze. I compared the blood on the knife you found in the cemetery with the blood you found on your victim, and they're a perfect match. PG Jones, I give you your murder weapon. Murder weapon! It's a murder weapon! Ban? Yeah, ban any ban you like. Ooh. I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. Bye, Transmarker. Bye, C-Star. Yes, great job, Grace. Did the knife tell you anything more about the killer? Luckily for you, the knife didn't stay in the trash for long, and I managed to extract some hair stuck in blood. I can confirm that your killer has black hair. So they got tattoo, they take drugs, and they have black hair. Nice. We got our murder weapon. Can you guys believe we got our murder weapon? A murder weapon. Murder weapon. So happy we got our murder weapon. Bro, you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you trying to say, bro? Man. So, what do you want to know about Simon? He was nice. He didn't deserve to die like that. You know Simon for a long time, Ophelia? Actually, I knew Steven first, and then Simon came along. He was really nice or whatever, but they both took this Satanist shit way too seriously or whatever. It just sounds like one of those... I'm gonna make her sound like one of those fucking goth chicks that just... She's like so miserable with life, like, whatever. So I'm gonna make her sound like... Oh god. I mean, killing someone for a ritual. I didn't think either would have the guts to do it or whatever, but now I'm not too sure. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, nice tennis ball. So happy for you. I mean, it's really gruesome. You have to carve the symbols into the person while praying for the favor of the underworld or whatever, and then drink their blood or whatever. I get way too into this, bro. I'm getting way too into this. Holy shit. I'm getting... oh, fuck. Just saying it makes me want to puke or whatever. But I don't know what Simon was doing in the crypt. We weren't supposed to go back until next week or whatever. This is all such a freaking mess or whatever. Hey, tea and biscuits. Have an apple. Thank you, buddy. Been a while since I've seen you. Bro, I am legitimately having way too much fun with this, bro. What can I say? When it comes to doing voices, I'm great. Oh my god, my allergies. My allergies. Nobody look. I got allergies. Oh, fuck. Talk to Elvira Milton. Alcott's granddaughter. Okay. Alright, I see you. Oh, shit. Lieutenant PG, I'm Elvira Milton at your service. How can I be of assistance? I don't know how she would sound like, bro. She just sounds like she has, like, a high-pitched, like, creepy girl voice. Like, she sounds like her voice would be Scary Girl from Total Drama. You know what I mean? Milton, you're related to Alcott Milton, the occult expert? Of course, he's my grandfather. I've been living with him ever since my parents' spirits reclaimed the astral plane. He taught me everything I know about the occult. So you must know everything there is to know about that ritual inside the crypt, right? In short, it's about gaining eternal life. Almost every blood ritual is about eternal life. That's what makes them all so boring. Who cares about life? I do. I care about life. I care. I have a... No, you're not singing. You're not singing Apple Pen, bro. You're not singing Pen Pineapple Apple Pen, bro. Ain't no way. In 2025, really? Oh my god. But Stephen and Simon wouldn't step back, so I answered their questions, and as I predicted, it failed. Those things are hard to work. Well, they were kind of weird, but then I don't think anyone can really surprise me anymore in this district. Lieutenant PG, if I may, I think you should have a chat with Constance, the librarian. I'm pretty sure she cares Simon. We already talked to her. We know he broke into the library to steal that horrible, horrible book, but that doesn't mean she hurt him. Well, actually, he was supposed to take another book, but Constance caught him in the act, so I can't blame him. She can get really angry when it concerns her books. Another book? Well, it's not like we're drowning with leads at the moment, so we could as well take another look at the library. Thanks for the tip, Elvira. I replaced what the guy said with evil leafy sound effects like this one. Oh my gosh, Mickey. Oh my gosh, Mickey. Oh gosh. Here's the mother yucking plan. We're gonna go back to the library, Mickey. Yuck. Gosh. Fucking end me, bro. I can't. I honestly can't. Holy shit. Whistle. Great. Pencil. Pencil. Equal Ziggle Bear. Ziggle Bear. Is it Egyptian book? Damn, they were trying to steal an Egyptian book? Book of the Dead. Shit, bro. Bergel. Je voodoo accessories. Somebody's up to witchcraft nonsense. Stitch, PG, you gonna see Stitch the new movie? We're tight on money right now, so I don't think I can go see the movie, unfortunately. It's like, so unfortunate. Like, I wanted to, but it's like, oh, we can't afford it. It's like too much money for us right now. I just hiccuped. Oh my god. God, there's another one of these monstrosities. We have to see what's inside, PG. We have to be brave. And what's that? Another kind of ritual. Is everyone in this district following some kind of cult? Because this is getting ridiculous. Let's look through all this voodoo stuff, PG. Just don't hurt yourself. I don't want you to get cursed or anything. Oh, I'm not gonna get cursed, okay? All this hoodoo. I almost said hoodoo woodoo, bro. What the fuck is a hoodoo woodoo? He meant one day. Ah, yes. All this hoodoo voodoo witchcraft nonsense. Not up my alley. Bunch of fucking Oh, shit. Bitch was trying to curse this bitch. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. Damn, bro. Shit. I don't know why I'm hitting myself. I never thought I'd ever see so many voodoo accessories in one place. Now I get why I feel sick every time I return a book late. What did you find, PG? Simon Armstrong's library card? What is it doing in all of this mystic stuff? What do you think, PG? Did Constance try to curse him? Yes, you're right. We should ask High Priestess Constance herself. Lead the way, PG. Are you okay, Lockie? What's with the face? You seem dizzy. All this hoodoo voodoo witchcraft nonsense? Not up my alley. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Screw you? How dare you! For shame! I really gotta be quiet because my brother's literally sleeping on the other side of this wall. I gotta be quiet. Honey, hot? Alright. What is wrong with the people who edit those books? Well, at least the one we found here doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. So what was the message hidden on the cover? Screw you? Are you kidding me? Did that book just insult us? Okay, that's it. I'm fed up with all this supernatural crap. Let's show it to our Satanist and Chief Alcott Milton. He'll know what this all means. Ow, fuck my neck. Come on. Read it in, bitch. You're lucky one of the side effects of my medication is chronic insomnia, Jones. What do you want this time? Tell us, Constance, what is all this voodoo ritual stuff doing here? And what is the personal item of a murder victim doing in the middle of it? I told you, this kid broke into my vault and stole one of my precious books. He deserved to be punished, but voodoo can't carve people's skin at a distance. It's just ridiculous. I learned voodoo from my grandmother, who made me promise to never use it for evil. I just cursed Simon so he would get the worst of luck until my book was returned. Did my curse kill him? No, but maybe it put him on the path of his killer, yes. But then that would just be really bad luck. How are you doing, Lockie, by the way? I hope you're doing good, love. Okay, Alcott. Hello, Mr. Milton. Sorry to bother you at such a late hour, but we have a book from the library vault that keeps insulting me. Of course it insulted you. Didn't you listen to my show? The Arkham books are not to be handled like common paperbacks. You have to wait until the next full moon. Which is not for another month, so I'm afraid I can't help you. But do come back with it. I was waiting for an opportunity to show the ritual to Elvira. She'll be thrilled. Elvira, you mean your granddaughter? We met her at the cemetery. She seemed to take the death of her friend pretty well. For us, there is no death, but only spirits you cannot see. And Simon was not her friend. He was just a fool. He tried to come here once to see her. Can you believe it? He ran back to his mother once I was done with him. A worthless little punk like him, thinking he can breathe the same air as my sweet Elvira. Not while I'm alive. You seem quite suspicious, boy. You seem quite suspicious indeed. One could think that you killed him. We could have known so many people here took all these supernatural things so seriously. They're all starting to give me the creeps. Next thing you see, people are gonna turn into zombies or something. Jones. Ah! It's the worst scream. Slim Jim sounds yummy. Snap into a Slim Jim! Oh yeah! Let me talk to you. Jones. A zombie! Aim for the head, PG. Aim for the head. A zombie. Where? Where? Ahem. Nowhere, Ramirez. You're not gonna see me. Hello, Star. Who is you? Ooh, Ebrano. Person! Hello there, buddy. Hello there, Star. Nowhere, Ramirez. We were just joking. With all those satanic rituals, you might think zombies would be next. But working at night really doesn't suit you, Ramirez. You should have some coffee. So, do you have any new leads on Simon's death? Any new information? Well, the town's cleaning service would like to start cleaning up the crypt, so if you want to take a last look at the crime scene, it's now or never. Yes, we're going right away. Thank you, Ramirez. Come on, PG, let's go. Back to the summoning table. Come on, bitch. I'm gonna find out who the fuck killed this boy, man. I'm gonna find out who killed that hottie. Scotty, too hottie. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't say that. I got one for... I got a carrot. I got a carrot I can give her. You want a carrot? Hello, Sealand. Okay, I got the letter A. What's a skateboard doing in a crypt, bro? A pink ghost? Are you kidding? And a fish. The fuck is the fish? That looks gross. I don't even want to comment on that. Carrot! Num. There you go. Kill it. Well, there's not much left of this crime scene, unfortunately, apart from that locked chest we should look at. God, this is such a mess. I can still see the poor kid tied up on the floor. Anyway, let's put your skills to use, PG. I'm sure you'll open this chest in no time. Yo ass is damn right. Okay. Let's go, bitch. Examine gelotes. We're going to examine gelotes. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what the fuck? What kind of code is this shit? Y'all must be tripping. Okay, I'm gonna say C3. Not C4. Okay, I'm gonna say... Ooh, IP1. Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, I'm kidding. I almost said Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nope. Let's see. I want to say... Ooh, no. No. It's this one, then. It's gotta be this one. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm blind. I'm everything. Man, great. You open the chest, PG. I'm sure we'll find something inside. 2 vials full of... Oh god, it looks like blood. What is wrong with those people? Oh god, this is disgusting. We have to send it to Grace and find out what the hell this is. Right, come on. Time to analyze the vials. Ooh, what's in this vial? After analysis, I can tell you that the content of this vial you found in the crypt is definitely blood. The blood mustn't have been bottled for too long. I had no trouble determining who it belonged to. It is Stephen Crow's. Can't be a coincidence that we found Stephen's blood at the same place we found that cup with Simon's blood. Come on, PG, let's talk to him. Oh no, brother, oh no. This is no good, brother. Oh shit. I've analyzed the pendant you found in the crypt, and unfortunately it is filled with blood. But it was perfectly preserved, which means I can tell you who this blood belongs to. It is Ophelia Lincoln's. Why the hell would anyone keep blood in a necklace? And why leave it at a crypt? Come on, PG. Ophelia has a lot of explaining to do. Ooh, but my sister. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Hello, Stars. Wish I had a boyfriend? Oh. You'll find one. You'll find one, Stars, I promise. Welcome back. Tennis ball. Hello, Sea Star Kitty. Hello. It doesn't matter, I'm too young to have a boyfriend. Well, doesn't mean you can't start getting comfortable with someone to, you know, be with them in the future, you know? I don't know. Words of encouragement is what I'm trying to give. Hello, Bone. But what do you want? My time is very precious, and I have to get back home before sunrise. Why, are you some kind of vampire? Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so happy you understand. So few people do in this forsaken town. They put me on a medication to try and stop me, but I know the truth. Never mind. What is your crypt? What is your blood doing at the crypt? Did you intend to perform the ritual on yourself? The ritual was supposed to be performed on me to help me reclaim the knowledge of my former life. See, I am not Stephen Crow, but Longlegs Appleton, Lord of the Undead. Actually, no, not Longlegs, Lanky Legs Appleton, Lord of the Undead. My 1,000-year-old life has been cut short, and since I was reborn in this body, I'm trying to claim back my true identity. That ritual was my only chance. But I have no idea why Simon would have wanted to go back to the crypt tonight, and who might have accompanied him. If I had been there, the ritual would have been performed correctly. Okay, Lanky Legs. His nickname is now Lanky Legs. So I'm not gonna say Langless, I'm gonna say Lanky Legs. Ophelia, can you tell us why we found a pendant full of your blood at the crypt? I thought you didn't want anything to do with the ritual. Looks like a young John. Young John! Bitch! I don't know what you mean by a young John, but okay. It's true, or whatever. You have to believe me, or whatever. It's just, I'm under heavy medication with major side effects, or whatever. One of them is partial memory loss, or whatever. I do things I can't remember afterwards. That's why Elvira is almost always with me, so I don't do anything I might regret, or whatever. Was Elvira with you at the time of the murder? You're already heavily implicated in this. You better not lie to us. No, she was not. I have no idea where she was, or whatever. I waited for her at the cemetery. She's always there normally, but not this time, or whatever. Oh my god. Well, Ophelia, Steven, you're both free to go, but you are required to stay in town until the end of the investigation. Standard procedure, I'm sure you understand. Excuse me, Lieutenant PG. It might be nothing, but I noticed on every photo, Simon, you showed us, he didn't have his medallion. Have you taken it, or whatever? No, we didn't. Simon didn't have a medallion when we found him on the crime scene. Why? Of course, the ritual requires a token of proof to be taken from the body to show the spirits on holy grounds. The perpetrator must have taken it to the cemetery. Damn, tennis ball. At the cemetery, you say? Well, it can't hurt to take a look. After you, PG. I cannot get over the fact that I do these voices, bro. I can't get over the fact that I do these. Get over the fact that I do these voices. I'm gonna go play some Mario RPG, bro. How do y'all have all the new Mario games, bro? How do y'all have all the new fucking Mario games? The latest Mario game that I have is Mario Party Superstars, which came out like a couple fucking years ago, bro. Well, there's the fucking necklace, that's for damn sure. Jump ropes. Hop, skippity, jump to grandmother's house we go. bitch. Damn you, brother. Damn you, brother. Oh, yeah. Bro, Mario Kart World is so damn expensive. I know, bro. You're broke? I'm sorry. Yeah, $80 damn dollars. $80 damn dollars for that Switch game. Bro, they must think that money grows on trees or some shit. They must think I have a money tree in my backyard because there is no way that I have $80 for a fucking video game, bro. I don't have $80 for a racing game, bro. That is what? That's insane, dude. I don't. Greedy companies, bro. Greedy companies overcharging us. And don't you start blaming inflation or tariffs on this shit. Don't you start blaming inflation or tariffs on this shit. Y'all purposefully y'all were gonna do that no matter what, bro. Look, PG, this medallion, it must be Simon's. We have to send it to Grace. It might give us a clue about his death. And look, Elvira's still here. We have to talk to her, see where she was at the time of the murder. Where do you want to start, partner? Well, yeah, partner here, I want to start, medallion. Darlian. Come on, bro. It's Nintendo's fault? Bro, honestly. I don't care much for Nintendo just because of how greedy they fucking are, bro. Um, Ectoplasma! Damn. Ew, bro, that's disgusting, bro. Great job, PG. The saliva you discovered on the medallion you found at the cemetery might just be a clue. It might be just the clue that we need. Let's send it to Grace immediately. The faster we get the results, the better. I don't want to collect no fucking saliva, bro. That shit nasty, bro. That shit nasty. I analyzed the medallion you found in the cemetery, and the saliva you found was a true gold mine. I ran some tests, tracked down as much info as I could, and I can confirm that your killer is female. Ooh, yay! On my neck. Holy shit. Elvira! Oh yes, sister! Yeah. Hello, officers. I didn't think I would see you again tonight. Have you come to pay your respects to the dead? I came to see you, Elvira. Where were you at the time of the murder? Ophelia couldn't tell us what your whereabouts were. I was with my grandfather at home. He was having trouble finding his medication, so I dropped by to give him some of mine until the pharmacy opens. We talked to your grandfather. He didn't seem to like Simon very much. Are you two dating by any chance? No, why would we? Simon was nice, but I have no interest in relationships. My grandfather just tends to be overprotective since my parents were taken. But I just found something that might interest you, Lieutenant PG. I found this phone in a shrubbery. It looks like Simon's, but it's such a popular model. I think my PlayStation 3 is going to be burned. Oh, don't say that. Also, I love you, Lockie. Mwah. And since the phone is locked, we can't be sure. Thanks a lot, Elvira. PG is gonna crack it in no time. I'm gonna crack it in half. Oh, you wanted me to crack the phone's password. Oh, my bad. Well, I mean, it's broken now, so... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The phone is locked like Locky. Bro, ain't no way you just made that joke, bro. It locked like Locky, bro. We gonna hack into this shit. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Come on, bro. Password. Let's see. So, so if I'm doing this correctly, CUIO 2Z4. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Great job unlocking the phone Vera gave you, PG. And judging by the number, it is definitely Simon's phone. We better send this phone to Alex. If there's a clue in it, he'll find it. Imagine if it coincidentally said iCup. Bro, you're not gonna get me to say it, bro. You're not gonna get me to spell iCup. I looked through Simon's phone and I found an interesting picture showing someone at the crypt. I managed to track down all the info about when this picture was taken, and it was taken right at the time of the murder. I can't tell who it is, but judging by the close-up on this person's skin, I can assure you that they had a pretty old scar. Simon only had fresh cuts and no older scar, so it must belong to this killer. Great job, Alex. Yay! Cooking Run Kingdom is installing right now? Cool. That's it, PG. Let's get it over with all those superstitions and let's take a true murderer to justice. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. But before I do, I'm going to get the rest of this stuff. So don't mind me. I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating. Okay? She got multiple boyfriends. I'm one of them. Yeah. Don't give away your phone's password, buddy. Someone might hack into it. Oh my gosh, Mickey. Yeah, guys, don't look. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating. I'm definitely not cheating. Don't look. I'm not cheating. I'm totally not cheating. I'm kidding. I want y'all to be honest. What do you think of my thickness? Great. Thickness? Good. I love thickness. Oh, God. You know what? Maybe I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. My thighs specifically. Bro, why are you asking these questions, bro? Because you know I'm gonna say I want them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, please, please. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, bro. It was a joke. Like my OC being thick. Lovely. I want to cuddle it. No, I need to stop. Bro, it's a joke. They're all jokes, okay? Y'all need to be calm. Yeah, they're great. It's good. It's real great. Amazing. Incredible. Phenomenal, actually. Maggot Cube. Okay, Maggot Cube. Pil. Coupe. Ibel. Pincho. Burger. Are you ugly? No, you're not ugly. You're incredible. There is no such thing as ugly, but there is no such thing as beauty either, alright? Okay, there's no such thing as ugly. Do not think that you are ugly because you are not. Ugly is not a thing. No, don't sing that song, bro. Don't sing that song. Everybody. Nah, bro, that song ass, bro. That song ass. That song doo-doo, bro. That song a whole bunch of doo-doo. Alright. Time to go arrest the killer. Time to go arrest the killer. Okay, let's look at this woman. Okay, she got the medication. I don't think that's black hair. She don't have a scar, but she is a woman. But she don't have tattoos. So she only got the medication and the fact that she a woman. Let's talk about Milton over here. What's Milton got? He got the medication, but he got no black hair. He got scared, but he not a woman. But he do got the tattoo. Okay, let's look at Steve. He got the medication. He got the black hair. He got the scar. But he not a woman. But he do got the tattoo. Okay, let's look at this woman. Ophelia. She got the medication. She got the black hair. She got the scar. She is a woman. And she got the tattoo. I think it might be her. I think it might be her. Let's check. She got the medication. She got the black hair. She a woman. She got the tattoo, but she don't got the scar. Which means I think that it's Ophelia. So we're going to arrest Ophelia. Boom. 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 There we fucking go, bitch. It's over, Ophelia. We have the definitive proof that you killed Simon Armstrong. No, oh, wait. I completely forgot about her voice. What? No, it's not possible, or whatever. I never wanted to do this. I never meant to, or whatever. I went to help Simon at the crypt, yes, but he was alive, and then I blacked out. I had a horrible nightmare. Damon was trying to kill me, or whatever. The next thing I remember, I'm at the cemetery. There's blood on my hands, or whatever. I didn't know what to do. How could I do something like this, or whatever? I remember Steven saying that I seemed almost obsessed with that damn ritual during my blackouts or whatever. But I thought he was just, like, joking or whatever. I would never do something like that. It wasn't me or whatever. It wasn't me. Ophelia Lincoln, you're standing here today for the murder of Simon Armstrong, and you claim having no recollection of the events. After the deliberations of our experts, we have come to the conclusions that you had no control over your actions due to your illness, and more importantly, that you would not have committed this murder in your normal state. I know we only met, but let's pretend. Oh my god. I never would have, Your Honor. Why would I kill him? Why would I have killed anyone or whatever? We cannot release you under those circumstances, but you need to be treated thoroughly, so you can be released in the future. Welcome back, Sylvia. So glad you're here, sis. Ophelia Lincoln, I condemn you to a 3-year stay at Grimsborough Psychiatric Hospital, at the end of which we will reevaluate your sentence. Court dismissed. No supernatural belief had any impact on Simon's murder after all. But I can't help but feel sad for Ophelia. I guess we'll never know what she thought about was happening when she killed him. I hope she'll be fine after her treatment. She deserves to have a second chance. She does. Bang, gavel. Well, that's another case you handled perfectly, PG. I think we both deserve a good long rest. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. You annoying? Absolutely not. Lieutenant PG, I'm glad to see you. Your job on this gruesome investigation was perfect as usual. I don't understand how teenagers think nowadays. That reminds me, this crazy kid, Stephen Crow, has been seen around the crypt a lot since the investigation ended. I called him in so you can question him. And Constance Bell called. A respected librarian specifically required your help. Lieutenant PG, don't make her wait. She said it's urgent. Oh well, after this harsh investigation, I thought we would be able to rest a little and... Hello, Lieutenant! What? Where did you come from? You really enjoy sneaking up on people, don't you? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you again. I came to thank you, Lieutenant. Simon's soul is peaceful now. I love to talk about eternal rest and wandering souls with you. I spend a lot of time in the cemetery. You can always meet me there. Great, more magical discussions. Just what I needed. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass. I've had my share of occult and vampires. What? Alcott Milton's granddaughter, Elvira Milton, invited you to talk about occult stuff at the cemetery, and you're refusing? Oh, can I tag along, PG? Please, 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 please let me come. It'll be awesome. Sure, why not? Why not? Come on, buddy. Alright. Let's talk to Steven. Let's talk to Steven. Stephen Crow, you've been seen hanging around the crypt recently. It's closed to the public and breaking in is illegal. What are you up to? Please, I'd really like you to call me Lanky Legs. It is my true identity, after all. As for my business there, I believe it's a private matter. Private, really? After what happened to your friend, I don't think you'd still go there. If you broke in, you're going to be in trouble. Well, what happened to Simon is a real tragedy. But since you don't have any proof that I broke into the crypt, I can leave now, right? Lanky legs, yep. This Steven, or whatever he thinks we should call him, isn't as smart as he thinks. Something is going on in this crypt again, and we must discover what. Boom, baby. We're gonna investigate the crypt. There's some piggies in this. No, I can't keep doing this again, man. Bro. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh my god, someone kill me, please. I can't keep going on like this. Lieutenant PG, what took you so long? I specified that my problem was pressing to the agent who answered my call. I apologize, Miss Bell. We were... Ha! David Jones. No wonder you're late, seeing as you've never returned any book timely in 8 years. I guess even Lieutenant PG can't force you to be on time. Anyway, this is not the reason I called you here, Lieutenant. I have a problem with a book that has been returned yesterday. I was checking its state and I saw bloodstains on the cover. There are other stains inside the book, so I thought you wanted to take a look at it. I left it near the shelves. Nobody but me has touched it. Please be swift. I need to clean it. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh my god, man. Man, y'all gonna get so frustrated. Y'all gonna get so annoyed with me after a while, bro. Miss Milton, I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Alex Turner. I'm a big fan of your grandfather's show, and I read your blog every day. Oh, thank you, but please call me Elvira. You give off good vibes, Alex. Not as interesting as Lieutenant PG, but very positive. Really? Oh, please, teach me how to perceive people's vibes. I bet Jones's vibes are totally dull. Alright, but first I need your help. I recently noticed a new wandering soul in the ghost in the cemetery. I think it's the Baron Salvador's soul. The Baron Salvador's soul? That's amazing. From what I know of our town's history, the Baron's been dead for centuries. Exactly. His soul was resting peacefully until now. Maybe something happened to it with his tombstone? Lieutenant PG, his tomb should be over there. Let's find out what happened. Bro, can you believe that there's some piggies in this house? There's some piggies in this house. Bro. I swear, y'all gonna get so annoyed with me, bro. Y'all legit gonna get so fucking annoyed with me, bro. There's some piggies in this house. Let's see, snake tongue. Didn't even think that was a snake tongue, bro. I didn't click that, bro. What the fuck? Pig snout. Flower. Doggy bone. Bone or doggy. Ooh. Oh man. Je démon. Je démon picture. Je vas-y. Je vas-y. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so I have something to say to everyone who's making fun. I have something to say to everyone. Everyone's making fun of you? God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Star. You don't deserve to be made fun of, okay? You don't deserve that. Right? Wait, you're right, PG. There's something fishy. Someone tore the first page off from this notepad. Let's uncover what was written with our own magic powder. There's some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this. Let's see what we got here, man. And we got ourselves Jebo, Jepanjon, Jerebaba, Jetrashton, Jegitike, Jefla, J'Istanbul. J'Istanbul. Anyway, I have to go. Bye. Okay, see you, Star. Come back anytime. You're always welcomed here. Zishko. 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 Jelekon. Jeyobeki. Man, hold on. Let me check my Discord. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Alright. Man, Miss Bell was right. Hold up. Miss Bell was right. The stained book you found is creepy. Imagine what could cause those stains. I hope it's not the first clue of another horrible murder. Let's collect a sample of his blood for analysis. Bye! Hey, Lockie. Do you think there are some piggies in this house? There's some piggies in this house? What do you think, Lockie? There's a big old certified yeet moment right here. Cause there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Man, we got some mushrooms. Le wolf pipe. Je l'entends. Je la name. Je boo. Je broken tombstone. There's Michael Jackson. Je roll. Je mouse. Je boo. Je nest. Where's Je nest? Je nest. Where's Janet? Janet. Cause it's a thriller night. You're as quick as Jones told me, PG. It only took you a few seconds to find this broken tombstone in that big cemetery. Definitely the Baron's tombstone. I guess when the tombstone fell, it woke his ghost up. Do you think you can repair it? I bet it will help. Alright. Only because Michael Jackson's nearby. And this is thriller. No, I gotta stop. Lucky's showing a lot of love to Tennis Ball. Now maybe she can show some love my way, maybe. You know, maybe give me a little smoochy woochy. Maybe give me a little kissy wissy, you know? Or a huggy wuggy. I don't know. So let me see what you revealed on the notepad you found in this creepy crypt. And on the third moonless night of... Oh, those are ritual notes. Steven even signed them, the idiot. Oh, wait, that's just... PG, this is priceless. Listen to the rest. He who seek the undead's knowledge shall dance naked body covered in charcoal around the forsaken bowl of meat. What the fuck? What the hell? What? What the hell is this? Steven has lost it. Even Mr. Milton would tell him that this ritual is stupid. But we should talk to him again. This time we have proof he entered the crypt. What Ro talking about wanting to cover his naked body in charcoal and dance around a bowl of meat, bro? The fuck are you talking about? Bro, this dude's lost his marbles. This dude's lost his marbles. Are we sure he doesn't need to be put in a psychiatric hospital too? Bro's definitely lost it. Here's some. Yay! Mwah! I love you, Lockie. You're so sweet. Yay! There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lockie. Mwah. Oh wait, that wasn't Lockie. That was Tennis Ball. Shit. My bad. I thought that was Lockie. Alright, the sample you collected will tell us what happened to this book. Let's go to the lab. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Okay, time to go to the broken stone. Well, that doesn't really count, tennis ball. It doesn't really count. You can't kiss somebody for me. This cemetery is really old. No wonder some tombstones fall, turning into piles of stone. We're lucky you could turn this one back into a tombstone. Let's ask Elvira if the Baron Salvador feels better now that his tombstone is repaired. Let's also analyze this blood sample. Ooh, here's some piggies in here. PG, I don't know what happened to this book you brought from the library, but the sample you gave me isn't blood. What? But the stains look like... No, those stains are just ketchup. Your culprit probably ate a greasy burger with lots of ketchup over the book. Ketchup? Damn. Miss Bo will be very upset when we tell her. Lockie, can I get some lovin'? Please? Can I get some? Pretty please? Lieutenant PG, finally. I hope you'll be able to tell me what happened to my precious book. Actually, Miss Bell, the red stains on your book aren't blood. They're made of ketchup, so you can be sure nobody died. Ketchup? Who dared? No one eats over my books. I'll curse them. I'll curse them and their children, their whole family. Ketchup on my book? I can't let this go unpunished. Alright, we should go. We must, eat, right? We have a lunch meeting. We'll leave it to you, Miss Bell. Quick, PG, I'll pay for the food. Let's go. Phew. Miss Bell was really furious. I promise I'll never read one of her books while eating again. She's so scary, PG. I don't want to be cursed. Lockie? Hello? Actually, I want to talk to him next, because I want to see what he has to say about dancing like that. Since we have your notepad, we can prove you illegally entered the crypt. Now spill. What are you trying to do? I told you to call me Lanky Legs already. I am the Lord of the Undead, and this ritual will replace the one Ophelia ruined. I'll finally have my memory back thanks to this. And then, what happened, PG? I want some loving too. You're giving Tennis Ball a whole bunch of loving, but I want some too. And then you'll be in a mental institution, because if anyone sees you dancing naked around meat, that's what awaits you. Seriously, you shouldn't do this ritual. Yay! I love you so much, Lucky. You're so sweet. Bro, if anyone sees you dancing naked around meat, bro, that's what awaits you. Bro was wanting to dance naked around meat, bro. What the hell? Bro, if you see anyone out in like a cemetery naked dancing around a bowl of meat, please report them to the authorities. Actually, no, report them to report them to a zoo. Okay, call animal control. Say that you got a wild animal running loose. Bro, you mortals can laugh. This ritual will be perfect. I'll be Lanky Legs again. Oh, fine. Do as you wish. See what happens if Lieutenant PG catches you performing your naked dance. Meanwhile, those notes are the only proof needed to fine you for breaking into the crypt. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. And hey, Avery. Oh, what the hell? Around a bowl of meat dancing, bro. What the fuck? Lieutenant PG, Alex, I don't know what you've done, but the Baron Salvador's soul suddenly left. He's back to his eternal rest. Did you find his tombstone? Yes, we found it, but it was broken. On your blog, you say such things often disturb the soul's sleep, but don't worry, PG repaired it. The Baron can lay peacefully again. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Lieutenant PG. His Gus was really lost. It was heartbreaking when you know how strong his soul was during his life. Yeah, he was a very influential person. He was a very influent person in this time. Did you know he founded this district? Of course, sadly the district's inhabitants often forget about him. Anyway, you seem talented, Alex, and you know a lot. If you wish, we can train your spirit. But you don't need any training, Lieutenant PG. Your abilities are impressive. I think the livings need your help more than the dead. Just take those accessories to heighten your spiritual abilities. No, thank you. Ooh, maybe the pentagram necklace. I would love to. Bro. Yeah, Avery just joined, dog. You're talking about wanting to dance naked around a bowl of meat, bro. What the fuck? Sorry I keep leaving PG. It's okay. We're about to end the stream anyway, because we pretty much gotten everything that we made, so yes. But I want to tell all. Ooh. Oh boy. Looks like the wife is dead. Looks like the bride is dead on her wedding day. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Mickey. Oh gosh, Mickey. Oh, she's dead. Oh, anyway, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all the things because you guys are so freaking amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. I really do mean that. And if you guys want to see more Criminal Case, let me know down in the comments below. But with all that being said, everyone, I'm not going to waste any more of your time because I got plans today, alright? With all that being said, everyone, remember, stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, mwah.